Recording. All right, guys, some little wind sprints at 250 words per minute. Buckle your seat belts. Keep your hands and arms in the ride at all times. Here we go.
Ready, begin. What type of work do you do, Mr. Lowe?
I am a machinist.
How long have you been a machinist?
For 12 years now.
Are you married?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any children?
We have 3.
What are their ages?
The boy is 14. The girls are 13 and 8.
Now, at some time, did you become treasurer of the church you were attending at that time?
Yes, sir.
And did you ever have some conversation with the Mr. Frank Banker about your assuming the duties of church treasurer?
Yes, I did.
Do you remember how many conversations you had with Mr. Baker?
I can remember 3.
When was the first one?
I believe it was on a Saturday before New Year's.
Can you tell me the substance of that conversation with respect to your assuming the duties of treasurer?
Called me on the telephone while I was watching TV and asked me whether I would accept the position as treasurer of the church.
What did you tell him?
I told him I didn't think I was qualified and I wasn't interested at that time. There we go. Another minute coming your way from 1 to 2. Here we go.
Ready? Begin. Did you explain to him at that time why it was so didn't feel you were qualified?
I didn't feel that I had the bookkeeping ability to actually handle it and do it right.
Did you graduate from high school?
No, sir.
What grade did you go to in high school?
I went through the 10th grade.
Did you quit school when you got married?
Yes, sir.
Are you still married to the same woman?
That is objected to on the grounds of relevancy.
It is overruled. You may answer.
Yes, sir.
Did you have any more formal education after you left the 10th grade?
I went to 3 years of night school.
What did you study in night school?
Machine shop work.
I see. Had you ever had any experience prior to your experience in the church as treasurer with keeping a set of books or records?
No, sir.
Did you have checking accounts of your own?
I didn't have anything large enough that you could actually call it a checking account.
Well, at this time, did you have a checking account of your own?
Not that I can remember right now.
Did you have any kind of a savings passbook or anything like that? Did you have a savings account?
No. All right, 2 to 3. You guys hanging on? You'll have them recorded so you can practice them. Here we go.
Ready? Begin. Do you pay your annual income taxes?
Yes.
Do you make out your own returns?
No.
And I take it you never studied accounting or bookkeeping?
No, sir.
And did you tell Mr. Baker all the factors as to why you didn't think you should become treasurer of the church?
During the course of the 3 conversations, yes, I am sure I hit everything.
Now, you said there was a second conversation with Mr. Baker about your becoming treasurer.
Yes.
When was the second discussion you had?
That was just after the first of the year.
And would you tell us what the substance was of that conversation with respect to your becoming treasurer?
I told him that I didn't feel that I should accept the job or position, and that if I did, I would have to take or have a lot of assistance from the church auditor.
What did he say?
He talked to me about it for a few minutes.
Well, what was said?
Well, I don't remember it word for word, but I did tell him I would talk to my wife about it. I said I would not have much time to spend on it because of my job. Another minute. Here we go.
This will be the last one. Ready? Begin. Was anything further said?
He said he would talk it over with the church auditor.
Then did you have another discussion with him?
Yes, on Sunday at church he asked me again, and he informed me that the church auditor would work with me and show me how to do the books and show me my duties.
Then did you accept the position?
I accepted it, yes.
Did he tell you who the church auditor was?
It was Mr. Allen.
Up to that point, had you ever held any other office in the church or been on any boards or anything?
No.
How long had you been a member of the church up until that point?
A little over a year, I believe.
On the average, about how many people attend that church each Sunday?
About 350 attend a Sunday morning service, and then maybe another 200 attend a Sunday evening service.
Okay, were you subsequently appointed as treasurer of the church?
No, the board appointed me, and then the congregation voted on it.
Did you have any opposition in the election?
No, sir.
Objected to as being immaterial.
He has already answered the question, counsel.
There we go. You can
Okay.
practice that up for the 225 RPR there, Rochelle.
Absolutely. Good work. Good workout today.
All righty, guys.
Okay, have a good weekend, and we're signing off.
Good night.
Good night.